All right, let's have a look. New tweet notification for Halo. Let's see here. Cool. Halo 4 Flight. Seen this before. That's cool. Oh. The Walmart edition of Halo Shadows of Reach, which includes an adjunct story by T. Denning author, is available for pre-order. Microsoft, we need to talk. So, I'm not really sure what was going through Microsoft's head when they thought of this idea. We've already had what we had so far. We've had cookies, we've had energy drinks. That was the debacle as well. I'm based in the UK, but from what I understand, the energy drink system for recouping these 2x XP codes and things like that, you have to provide receipts and photos and things like that. In the UK, you just type the code and off you go. But anyway, the game's not even out yet. It's not even close to being out yet. And we're dealing with another thing like this. So, yeah. Just been tweeted out that Halo Shadows of Reach, and the next saga in the Master Chief story novels, has a Walmart edition. Check it out. So that's the photo there, and you can see Walmart edition, exclusive bonus material. I do hope that's a sticker and they haven't built it in, although that being said, I can see the background through the yellowness here, so I don't hold out hope. There's so many things wrong with this, I don't even know where to begin. So it's just asking for trouble. The concept to me is totally anti-consumer. Microsoft are making serious mistakes here. It's gonna be, well, unless they release it to like somewhere out in the UK, in the EU as well, other places in the world, it's going to be a difficult short story to get in any other way. They may release it in Amazon or whatever else in other countries, or whatever you have, Barnes and Noble or whatever it is. But as it is right now, this is just an awful move. People are going to read the extra story online later, so the point is it doesn't mean that they want to. They want the story in the book. People are very possessive when it comes to this kind of thing, as am I. I have every other book that's ever been released for Halo, and this really gets to me. I don't feel that it's any kind of fair. I believe that it is just, I don't know, maybe, Walmart must have given Microsoft, 343, whoever, something for this. But it just doesn't feel right. Microsoft need to not be doing this. We already have the problem where you have platform exclusives. If you buy the PlayStation version of a game, you get an extra campaign mission, or you get certain skins or whatever, and you don't get them on the Xbox or on the PC or whatever it might be. I've grown okay with that, because usually it's a time-limited thing and then they release it. With books, it's a bit different. You're now talking about something that's not on the screen. You're talking about something that's physically in your hand, and you're asking people to go and get a copy of a limited run of something, because Walmart won't have endless supplies of these things. There'll be a certain number, because they're not going to order millions of them. They're going to order thousands, maybe a few thousand, and then spread them out. So when you do something like that and you make it limited for no other reason than to push people to one location, and then you don't give them a chance later on to get it, it causes problems. Now, the only way around this that I can see is that Microsoft might release it later in an anthology, like they did with Fractures or Evolutions. But generally, dick move, Microsoft, really. It's just not on. I feel like they're just totally going against they're fans on this one. People have been waiting for this book. We've had updates directly on Halo Waypoint for it. People have already pre-ordered from Amazon, and now, you know, they're having to switch out. The concept that the sticker might not even be a sticker, that giant yellow blob on the page, it looks like it's part of the actual graphic, and that's an instant no for me. So yeah, it's just, please don't do that, ever again. Seriously, you just need to make sure that you don't make exclusives when it comes to physicals. We've already had this with the Halo statue being released at different exclusive areas within the country. You know, the Halo Infinite statue, if you haven't seen it already, Master Chief kind of leaning up with his one of his legs up on a rock with holding his rifle, and it's only at certain retailers in each country, and in some countries they don't even have it. So this is like another step further. It's like, oh, this short story is not even for a country, it's for a certain demographic of people who are in the country, in the USA, who shop at Walmart. So we've gone even further now. We're not just saying it's only country specific, it's shop specific within the country, which basically is a giant middle finger up to the rest of the world, effectively. Microsoft need to do something about this. If they don't release it anywhere else, it's gonna cause a backlash. They're already on the back foot trying to regain trust with the game, and then they go and do things like this. It's like, what are you playing at? What are you trying to achieve with your marketing? Because at the moment, what you're achieving is driving people away. So yeah, please don't do this. It's not worth it. Microsoft know better. I applaud the fact that they delayed the game, that 343 actually said, look, we acknowledge the game's not ready, so we're going to hold it back. I'd rather they did that and got it right. But this is not right. This is going to cause trouble, because people are going to buy it. It's going to set a precedent, and then we're going to start seeing exclusive DLC in other physical stores, whether it's a particular type of statue. It could even get down to the point where, you know, they release a statue, it's all over the world, but only in this particular country at this particular shop do they give you a statue that has a slightly different armor variant, or he's holding a different weapon or something like that. It's bordering on that kind of line, and it's just so dangerous. I can't even begin to explain to you why I don't like this. It's just that basically book DLC is what we're looking at. People are going to buy it because that's the kind of people that Halo novel readers are. They want everything. So it's kind of like if you think of the Iron Man films, where you see Tony Stark going, oh, you know, how much is that painting worth? And they're like, oh, it's 32 million, it's overpriced. He's like, yeah, buy it, store it, I need it. And it's like, that's what it's like for people. And it's a real thing, like kleptomania, like collection, hoarding things. It's all about collecting and having everything. And this is basically just book DLC, and it's a dangerous precedent to set. I've never seen it in any other type. I genuinely hope this is the last time. I hope it's not even this time. I hope Microsoft do something and maybe release the short story for free on Halo Waypoint or something like that. Because if this is what they are going to push for with their ongoing novels, this is going to cause trouble. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, you can see here, like, it's Walmart edition exclusive bonus material. I don't even know if they actually tell you anything. Oh yeah, here it is with bonus content. No, that's just the blurb for the actual thing. No, although funnily enough, this lady's already bought it. Amazingly, already given a review for it. But yeah, it's like, you know, it's just asking for trouble. Walmart edition, like, Really? Like, just, I don't know if it's just me. Look closely at that. It looks like it's not a sticker. It looks like it's part of the actual cover. Because if you look at the transparent line creating the border there, I can see the clouds behind it. I can see the colour changing as it moves through, which tells me it's not a sticker, because if it was a sticker you wouldn't have separate pieces, unless that's like a clear part of the sticker. But generally that looks to me like it might be something quite nasty to have on the front cover there. I can only hope, and if they do decide to carry on with this, I can only hope that they release it in all countries, because otherwise we're really setting a precedent here. It's a bad situation. Microsoft, we've talked. I hope you've listened. My name is Ultimate Phalanx. Thank you for watching. If you do want more content like this, please do subscribe, click a like. I do stream on Twitch as well, so it's /Ultimate Phalanx. Link in the description below, and you can find all of my other social media and stuff in there as well. Thank you very much, guys. Until next time, take care.